Hello. So welcome to Christ Center Gamers. This is a very unusual unboxing and review that we're going to be taking advantage of today. RoboUP has blessed us with the opportunity to review their robotic lawnmower. So you may or may not know this, but we have a lot of grass. Not a little bit of grass, acres and acres of grass. So we actually really care about lawnmowers. So up until this point, we have been mowing with a zero-turn riding mower, and it's actually pretty good. We do like it. But it's a lot of maintenance, and you still have to go out there, and right now it's 90 degrees outside, over 90 degrees outside. And so I love the idea of a robotic mower. And I can assure you, if this thing works well, we're going to be giving this the most strenuous testing possible on 5 acres of land. We got hills, rolling curves, open fields, all kinds of stuff. So, this thing purports to have some serious features. Auto yard mapping, that we probably might not be able to do that because we don't have a fence. Cut to edge, quiet operation, smart app control, auto recharge, and whatever that is. Covered by sticker. Let's see what else it says on here. Yeah, obstacle avoidance, which is great because we have lots of large trees outside. This side just points out that it has lithium-ion batteries. It says it's IPX6 waterproof, which means it can handle light sprinkles. I would not put it out in the rain. So that's important. You don't want to put it out in the rain, but it can handle some wetness in the area. Let's see, 56 dB noise level, which is not bad at all. It's time you have whirring blades. You're going to have that. I mean, that's a very reasonable noise level. Let's see, up to 45% slope for climbing, which is great because we do have a few steep hills, so we'll have to see how that handles that. Let's see here, cutting height 30 to 60 millimeter or 1 to 2 1/4 inches. That's actually really low. 2 1/4 inches is lower than I normally cut my yard, so that's going to be pretty interesting to see how that handles that. Cutting width 7.9 inches. I don't understand that. Is it really only doing a small cut at a time? We'll have to see. I guess we'll find out as we open it. And yeah, so this is a 24-pound mower, so pretty cool. All right, so let us see here. It's got a QR code for manuals and things of that nature. It's got apps. It's got a RoboUP app on the Play Store or App Store. So yeah, it's quite a lot here to it. So let's see how this works. All right, so let me just go ahead and rotate this. It says, for manual mapping, attach the ruler onto the upper surface of the robot mower to maintain a consistent 15 centimeter distance from the edge of the lawn. Interesting. Okay. It's got some little sticker here that can come off, or I guess it's actually, this pops out. Okay, so this is a ruler, some kind of embedded measurement. Interesting. Okay. And then we've got a little foam protector on the top. I want to come a little closer here. See what we got here. So we've got the RoboUP manual. There's probably quite a lot in here. This is the quick guide, it looks like, and along with a warranty card. I think it has a 3-year warranty, I believe.
It says on the box.
That's pretty cool. It says it on the box somewhere. I didn't point it out, but I remember seeing it earlier. Let's just take a quick glance at this manual. I don't think we'll be starting it up on this video, but let's see what we got here. So, quick start guide. Let's see what we got in here. So we've got...
all the important information's in that one.
Yeah, we got the important information here, which I'm guessing is a much more detailed manual, installation guide, and more. Yeah, you can see how that works. And then this has a quick start guide for what's in the box, charging station, the mower, power supply, cutting blade screws, tools, fixing screws, base station, all kinds of stuff. Quite a bit to it in the app. And the charging station. So yeah, there's a lot to this. This is going to be quite an involved process, I suspect, on how to turn it on. So yeah, there's a lot to this. So I guess the next step is to see what's in the box. So let's see what we got here. We've got, this looks to be, boy, came out. I thought I'd be lifting up a battery, but it looks like a battery. But it's apparently underneath and it's big and heavy, so we're gonna have to wait on that part. Let's see what's in here. I don't know, is the answer. It's got some kind of little symbol on the top.
Probably charging base or something.
Could be. It's got a little plug right here. It's a signal. It's a signal radio station. Select an open area with a strong GPS signal, flat ground, and no obstacles with a 2-meter radius. So this is a signal collector of some kind, and probably a retransmitter, just a guess. So that's this. Pretty interesting. We'll put that down. We've got more stickers. Not entirely sure what these are for. Maybe they're read by the mower. I don't know. They have multiple in here. It would appear. So we've got 2 of these. Or is that all there is? Is it just okay? Yeah, that's actually all it is. Just that. Okay. So we'll have to figure out what that's for as well. Okay. That's all that's. Oh wait. We've got some stakes. I'm guessing to hold this up, probably. Just a guess, but it could be that. I don't know what you're filming. But yeah, so we got these stakes. I'm guessing to mount something, maybe this. I'm not sure. We have more on this side. We've got some cables. This looks like a pretty long cable right here. This claims a power adapter extension cable. Okay, does that connect to this? It does not. So it's a slightly different pin. This must be for something else.
Maybe the station.
Maybe the charging station itself. Here is some large screws with a hex bit. Very large screws and some other smaller screws in there. We did see that in there, yeah. We did see it in the manual, the spec guide. And we have this long cable, which is RTK base station extension cable. I think it goes for this. Right, yeah, so that appears to be what this is for. Okay. And we've got a little toolkit of various, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what these are. It looks like little razor blades. I don't know what these are. So we'll have to see what that is. The side has holes.
For the base station.
Probably for the base station, that's a good guess. It looks like it's got some kind of power cord on it. I'm not entirely sure, but it does appear there's something to that nature. And then, let's see here.
The other side?
I don't know if there's anything there. This looks like it's just a box. And then we got the meat and potatoes here. So, put this out of the way. Hold this up. There's something we missed. I'm guessing this is the power brick based on the size and shape. And I nailed it. There we go, power brick. Okay, and last but not least is the main event. See if I can get this thing out without breaking my back live on video. Okay, so we've got a mower. Let me just put that to the side for the moment. We'll look at that in just a moment. And we have what appears to be a charging base. So we have two plugs, one right here and another right here. It looks like this is the thicker cable that we were looking at earlier. And this is probably something related to this radio transmitter down here. And I'm guessing, based on what I see here, oh yep, there it is. You can see that it just plugs into connects to the pins. This must be where it goes to charge. And it seems that we have multiple of those stickers. So in some way it must be related to how it determines where to go to charge. And last but not least, of course, the final bit is the mower itself. So let's see what it looks like. So we've got a cloud symbol right there, got a big old stop button, we got an LCD display and some navigation features or menus, screens or whatever. We've got the wheel on the side here. Okay, a similar wheel on the other side. Go ahead and pull this out. Okay. Attention, keep hands and feet away.
Let's look on the other side.
Yeah, I would just get there. And then it says,
There's
we've got
cardboard.
some cameras on the front. See? Smart Eye, AI Smart Eye. I'm guessing these are different kind of sensors, or maybe they're LED for glowing. Maybe they just light the way. Let's see what's in the back. The back is over here. It's got a bunch of symbols here. So, concussion symbols. And last but not least, the main event, what's underneath. So here we have, oh, that's interesting. So yeah, this is actually a very small cutting surface. Huh. I'm guessing this spins very quickly. These probably spin as it spins. And it cuts this radius area. Here's the little wheels. And that's it. So, you know, if you have a robot doing everything and it's fast, you might not need a large cutting area. I know my current, you know, riding mower is a huge 60-inch area. For this is probably, what did it say, 15 inches? Or not even that, it's 15 centimeters. So 15 centimeters is about how many inches? Let me see. About 6 inches, approximately. So yeah, pretty interesting. All right, well, thank you so much for checking out this video. This is going to be one of our most involved setups and testing, I would imagine, especially with this amount of grass it's going to have to cut. So anyway, thank you so much, and please look forward to future videos and our written review on this. Take care. God bless.